We now return
Welcome
with
back to we fight
Skies of Arcadia with the
Fight.
fight with the giant red gigas.
Red Human.
Recumen.
Wreck.
Or in the case of the Japanese
Get wrecked,
translation,
blue. Red wind.
Redokumaru.
But not blue or green. Don't stay out.
But yeah, this is probably going to be a long, arduous, boring part, ladies and gentlemen, because, nothing but ship battle. Like, you know, we're going to fight up against this guy.
Okay.
Who I don't, this thing. It's this big red, four-legged, four-headed pot. I don't even know how to assess this.
It's got 4 totem heads, like the, I don't know, shoes lenses actually do that. I don't know, just kill it. It's not that hard.
Well, I'm sure I'll figure out some way to kill it as time goes on. We don't know how tough these gigas are. I mean, the way Fina said, it was just, these things... Crystal has the power of, like, was it tens of thousands of moonstones?
Yeah, aren't these things
so
like,
that's like 10,000 moonstones
leveling
in one.
cities, destroying nations?
Yeah. Meanwhile, here we are sitting in our dumpy little ship with our big. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh. Well, thank Christ it actually missed us. But yeah, that's basically the technique you're gonna have to pursue with this battle, is to hit it really hard on that turn to knock it off balance so that it actually misses you. If you don't... Yeah. Just follow the same strategy for the next couple of turns until you can fire the harpoon cannon. Yeah. Once you have enough charge, get the harpoon cannon. There is a herd of cats plowing through this room.
Come on. Here. Come here, you.
And,
Where are you going?
I don't
Well,
know what we're doing,
I
but
would
they
think
can quit.
you just kind of look at this thing and, you know, the weakest part of it looks like its necks.
I would too. Actually, if I had the forethought of mind, I might consider maybe... My immediate strategy of mind would be reclaiming the moon crystal. Like, land on it, yank the crystal out of it. But no, we're gonna hit it with this big pointy needle thing. See if that does any damage to it. 870, which apparently amounts to absolutely nothing. Good God.
Well, looks like we're gonna die, guys.
At least we missed it. I mean, at least it missed us.
Hey, what if we just leave?
Leave? Come on, we need to get that red crystal back. I mean, we can't just leave it. You know what they would do with this thing if we let them?
Destroy the one small city on this giant desert island? Because
Actually, that is a thought. This Gigas doesn't look like it can fly from one continental sector to another.
Do anything. It's purely defensive.
Yeah. So
It can't even go over and destroy, what's the main city of this nation? Because it's on a separate...
Nazrad?
Yeah, it can't even go over and destroy Nazrad because it's on a separate island.
through a rock reef,
Yeah.
stone reef, whatever. The point is, it can't even reach there because it's over a mountain, through the woods, and over a load of open sky. So
how could they have
I don't even know if they can hit Maramba with this thing from here.
How could they have
I could be wrong. They probably could hit Maramba with the red ray, but
Okay. When these Gigases were created, right? There wasn't any like Dark Rift, or was there?
We don't know. What is this Dark Rift you're talking about? What's a
Shut
Dark
up.
Rift?
Well, the whatever. The deadly stuff below. The bottomless world. Whatever.
Yeah.
Was the surface the way it was when these were... Now, if these things could legitimately, you know, walk to another nation, I suppose maybe they could be usable as a weapon, but as they are? Or at least this one, it can't go anywhere.
No. It's far too big to be loaded onto any sort of craft that could move it. At least to my thought. Well, maybe if you got like the whole armada and a bunch of rope. Ow! That hurt! Oh, that really hurt! Oh, damn. Okay, we did jack shit to this thing. And we just got our butts burned off.
It's no use!
Retreat! We need to think of a new strategy. And you know what? Yeah, pretty much. Let's just run. This is a losing battle. This is something that we can't accomplish because the game won't let us. So, I don't know. Nothing's working.
Keep fighting it while you're head on. We're gonna die. Yeah.
Can you think of a way to stop this, Fina? Gigis don't make their own decisions. They only obey commands given to them by the ones who awaken them. Until Belaze commands us to stop, there's nothing we can do. So if something were to happen to Belaze,
let's murder her!
I like this choice here. I mean, it's obviously what you're supposed to say, but you could make Vice sound like a complete dumbass and say, let's ram it! Fucking dumbass.
Get moving.
Now, let's target Belaze's ship. Yeah, that thing. You remember it.
The big flying dong. The giant red... the red rocket.
The Lynx.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
Sweet
the
baby
Lynx.
Jesus.
My magic cannon will take care of that little ship of yours. Oh, God.
Oh, no!
Oh, God damn it. Why did I... You...
The things you miss when you're a kid. It's a joke. It's a donger joke.
Oh, Christ on a cake.
Oh my.
But yeah, the rest of the battle is just going to be... The rest of the video is pretty much just going to be this battle, plus the end.
I really don't think we're imagining things when we say this. Seems pretty suggestive.
Ah, shit! Yes. But, literally, magic cannon basically allows you to take any characters given magic capabilities and turn them into an attack that you can actually fire through the cannons. It's something that I don't honestly take much advantage of during the course of this game, although I'm pretty sure there are a lot of tactical advantages to doing so. It just... something that just... Ooh, ow.
Ooh, do you feel it?
It requires wasting characters' individual MP and SP on it, and I would rather just use SP to do other things. Like, after a certain point, I don't mind throwing away magic points because you only lose 1 point per every casting.
Oh.
It's just that the spirit could be much more useful for everything else. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't use magic that doesn't mean you can't use any kind of magic during the course of ship battle. If you have magic that can be casted upon thyself, it can be used to heal the ship, make the ship faster, make the ship's attack stronger, that type of stuff. But stuff like that. Piri magic, fire attacks, lightning attacks, wind attacks, ice attacks, like attack magic, that kind of stuff. You can't use that without a magic cannon, and that's what Devasia has. Torpedoes. Yeah, we're not doing lick of damage to this thing.
Well, doing better than we were. Oh, God!
That hurt. But,
pretty tough magicians on there.
must be.
Well, let's hope we don't die.
Actually, the more I think about it, it's just like, this is our very first battle with one of the admirals, like, proper.
Yeah,
like, have we actually fought any of the admirals prior to this point?
You're still in Drachma's.
I mean, we didn't actually fight Alfonso.
No.
Like, here's the other thing, is that you kind of have to realize that Devasia, she's a strategist. She knows what she's doing, and being part of the Armada, she's not going to just throw away her chances, her capabilities and whatnot on just sort of blindly attacking outright. You have to think what she would think of first. In short, whenever those strategy things come up, try to do the unpredictable. Like, always keep moving, don't let your guard down, don't try to do the thing that would be incredibly obvious to do. That said, I do make a mistake here later and sort of just decide to stop, thinking that would be unpredictable, but apparently it's just a case of, well, I stop, I'm dumb. But don't worry, I'm not losing this battle. No siree, Bob. I'm not losing.
Nope. Not gonna lose this battle. No, sir.
Not getting out of this chair.
Drachma ain't getting out of this boat.
Ow. Actually, you know what? We're way up here now. Where is the Red Gigas? I mean, I realize for the sake of these stupid battles, you just sort of have to have one major enemy thing unloaded while you're fighting another, but this whole arena, you'd expect that thing to just be walking around somewhere. You're not going to do anything. I will!
Oh.
But our next turn, no matter what we end up doing, will allow us to fire the
Focus.
harpoon cannon, so we can put this hot dog on a skewer. But in the meantime, we're kind of in a not so good predicament.
Well,
So the size of the ship in relation to each other, Little Jack is definitely little.
Oh, that's such a shame.
Just a tiny prick.
I swear this has never happened to me before. Excuse me.
Well, you realize Drachma is a cold old man.
Cold and shriveled up like a prune.
Ow. You know, thinking about it, I don't think that there are any elemental that ship battles would even have any elemental weaknesses. So, what is the point of using element-specific attack? Well, the Gigas, sure, but what element does Armada?
Why would she sit still like everyone else does?
Cause she's a smart person.
Fuck.
I was just like, fuck it, whatever. Thankfully, no matter what I do, I'm gonna be able to fire the harpoon cannon. So, in the meantime, let's just get ready, get fired up,
come to a complete stop.
Well, if you're not going to stop, I will.
Time to blow our load.
Come on. You know, it's like they say. The more the... No, that's not it. What's the saying I'm looking for? It's not how big it is, it's how you use it.
He's taking his Viagra now.
Oh. We're powered up, we're repaired, and...
It's time to shoot. Coming in from behind.
Oh boy.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
Ooh, got a taste of my harpoon cannon, baby. Ooh.
Wow, that fucking hurt.
Why did she let you get in for a maneuver which would basically let you fire your harpoon cannon directly through the whole freaking ship?
I don't know. Lady Admiral, to listen to our demands. Don't worry, Captain. Blaze is not the kind of person that would needlessly sacrifice the lives of her crew. I'm sure she'll call off the Gigas.
Well, you know Blaze really well, do you?
Well, yeah, she lied to us, like, a lot. But, you know what? I think Vice actually read her pretty well.
Well, there you go.
They called it off. We have called off the Gigas. We are making an emergency landing. Because...
Okay. Somehow I am sinking in sand now rather than just falling over.
Oh, great. We're gonna have to dig all that up just so that we can get the crystal back, aren't we? That's a lot of sand. That's a lot of sand. Dang it. Anyone got a shovel?
Oh.
Well, I guess we skipped over the part where we dug it up. You may have won the battle, but you are far from winning the war. There are 5 crystals left. The Valona Armada never makes different mistakes every time.
We won't make the same mistake underestimating you again later. Where should we go next?
Southwest of Nazir, beyond the South Ocean, there is a continent under the Green Moon.
Oh boy. There's a continent on the other side of the South Ocean?
The green crystal should be there. That's the continent of Ixataka. Our soldiers are already there. Besides, the South Ocean is a strong headwind. You'll never make it across with that tiny ship of yours. No need to worry about that! We're taking your ship's engine. With that much power, we can get across South Ocean in no time.
Yep.
How am I supposed to get back? We all decided that you should go on foot. You trick us, we take your engine. I think we're even now. Only those who have walked through the desert can truly know its size.
I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Out of the rain. And, well, you don't even have a horse. Well, you know. Good luck with that.
You win this time, but Volo is more powerful than you can imagine. And the trip to Ixataka is long and perilous. The chance you'll survive long enough to get there is pretty slim. Are you sure you still want to go? You still have time to reconsider. Real sailors aren't afraid of the unknown. I want to see the world. I'm not going to rest until I've left my mark on it, and I won't let anyone stand in my way.
A big old mark. Big old white mark right there. So you can just see it real well. Oh, yeah.
Well, we have Valaise's respect, at the very least.
Mm-hmm. We showed her.
So far, she is a fairly respectable admiral.
We showed her.
So what she's capable.
Size, it doesn't always matter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although, with that in mind, she being an admiral of the Armada, where's her Armada?
And her Armada, which is not there. Oh well.
But yeah, that was an episode. So thank you all for watching, everyone. Remember RCFS, and we'll see you guys next time.
Big old red ship. Big old long red ship.